Hey guys, I'm here at San Diego State University where I'll be hanging with the men's golf team. From practicing yoga to practicing golf, you'll be getting to know this Aztec squad a little better. You're watching Golf on Campus, presented by Golf Pride, MCC teams.
This is our Hall of Fame, and for instance, Kawhi Leonard, 2 weeks ago, was inducted into the Hall of Fame. Him and his 2 kids, girlfriend, and the whole Clippers team flew down.
Are you serious?
Right after a game they played in LA.
Oh, that's awesome.
Super cool. So it's good to see him and have a full house. But
that's great. Have that support.
Here. Yeah, definitely. Got some football players here. Marshall Falk loves golf, by the way. He's a huge golf fan.
Does he come out very often?
He comes out a little bit.
Oh,
but,
nice.
He was a great football player here as well. So a lot of history here.
Coach, this is your 17th season at San Diego State. You're also here as a player. What does this program mean to you?
This means everything to me. You know, I love it here, being a student athlete here as well, and now being a coach here, it's a dream come true.
And being a past player, do you feel like that really helps you with your players?
I hope so. I try to instill that a little bit, but now that I've been here so long, they're like, Coach, that was way back in the day, so don't tell us that you only got 1 shirt and 1 golf bag, you know?
Things have changed.
But I try, yeah.
And you've also started to do a few things a little bit different. Yoga, for example. When did you start implementing yoga into your routine?
We actually just started this spring. Jay reached out to us. He's working with the women's tennis program. And so at first I thought, oh, this would be great for our guys to, be with the tennis program at the same time. But he wanted to separate that, and it's been good on Fridays. It gives us some flexibility, some core, some calmness for the weekend, and we're able to go qualify today and tomorrow and take a day off Sunday.
With yoga, do you feel that has helped your players both physically and mentally?
Definitely, yeah. We get a lot of input from our players on what they feel and how they believe in it, and they're all in. They love it. It's giving them the flexibility, like you said, the core strength, just the calmness and the mindset that we're looking for in golf.
Have you had any players drag their feet a little bit about yoga?
No, we don't allow it.
That's great. You guys are gonna like it,
yes.
And I'm glad that they do.
Yeah.
So Xander Schauffele, he's had an awesome pro career so far. How was he as a player here?
He was phenomenal. He was our team captain, and he would tell me everything about the team, but they never knew how he knew all that information, so he was that guy. But he did whatever we asked. I think the most impressive thing his senior year was we'd have practice in the afternoons. He would wake up early in the morning, practice on his own, and then meet us wherever we were, and then took all night classes.
Okay.
So he was committed. He worked hard, and
Do you have any funny Xander stories?
Probably a few. I think probably the funniest one is at Stanford. We had a bad tournament, a bad round, and I wanted everyone off the range after the day and said, we're going back to the hotel, and he wanted to go practice. And I said, this isn't about practice, this is a mindset right now, and you got to be better. And he got my assistant coach that night, and they found a local driving range, and they went and hit balls for 2 hours. So,
see this, coach? We're going somewhere else.
We're doing it.
How has Xander and other pros that have had success on tour, how's that helped you with recruiting?
I think it helps a lot. I mean, we have 3 guys playing on the PGA Tour right now. Scott Piercy, who I played with, JJ Spawn, and Xander. And you can come here and you can win. And you have every day to get better and the facilities that we need. And we're kind of blue collar. We're tough around our skin a little bit and roll up our sleeves. So I think it helps a lot.
Hey guys, I'm here with Junior Puett and assistant coach Evan Emmerich. We're going to talk about some drills that they like to do, just normal practice routine. Puett, what would you say when you get to the golf course? What's just kind of a normal practice routine for you?
Just first I just put 2 alignment stick down and then trying to work on my aiming for like every clubs
Is that what these alignment sticks are for? Is
Yeah.
that what you do? Is it so? Are you lining up just like the club head, or is it your feet, your shoulders?
My feet and club head, yeah.
Okay, so when you come here, do you use those sticks to go right at your target, or is it?
Yeah, right at it, because I
okay.
have tendency to aim a little right,
Okay.
so I try not to do that.
Because if you then you'd hit the sticks, right? If you
Yeah.
if you don't aim correctly.
Yeah.
Do you see that a lot of guys on your team, do they use alignment aids?
Yeah, we try to get them all to use it just because the most important thing where you want to hit it is aim.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we focus on, especially with Puett. So if he tends to aim a little right, he gets a little steep, and then balls kind of go left and right. But when he aims correctly, he really flattens or like shallows it out really nicely, and it's just easy for him to turn right to the target.
Because it's true, if your alignment's off, your body is athletic enough to try to compensate.
Exactly,
And then
100%.
like overcompensate and not go the correct direction. All right, so let's see a couple with your alignment aids.
Yeah.
So your feet match, and then your
Feet
club head
match
and your
club
shoulders.
head, yeah.
Beautiful. What are you working on specifically in your game?
Just alignment, and lately I've been doing a lot of like pump drill.
Okay.
Where like I try to come down like here, like to kind of shallow it out and then turn to impact. More of like coming over to the top and like kind of flip at it.
Okay, so what would
Yeah.
so you said it's like a pump drill?
Yeah.
Can we see one?
Yeah. So it's like this. Just go.
Beautiful. How many times would you say you do that when you are on the driving range?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Do you ever do that on the golf course? Like, not like over the ball, but if you're on the
Like
practice,
on the practice
yeah.
swing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that. That's my routine. Like
Okay.
kind of aim behind the ball and then practice like a couple pump drill and then hit the ball.
To get that sensation right before
Yeah,
you hit it.
get the feel of it.
Can we see another one?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
How do I?
And when you are then on the golf course and you put that as a part of your routine, do you feel then that when you step up to the golf ball, when it's the actual shot, you're able to kind of just let it go and
Yeah.
just swing freer because you've
Yeah.
already had that preparation?
It's more of like a thought on the range for me, and then when that's making me more comfortable, and then when I go on the course.
Absolutely. So for the team as a whole, are there certain drills that you have them run through?
Certain things on the range. So instead of just all this block practice where they're just hitting at a target,
Yeah.
what we'll kind of do is like we'll pick 14 drives and I'll give them targets and we'll kind of count like, oh, was that between the fairway? So you hit 8 out of 14 fairways, for example. Or one that I kind of work on with Puett. I think the yellow flag's like 133.
Okay.
I'll have him hit 3 different clubs to that yardage. So he can be a pitching wedge 9-8. You can hit a draw or a cut, but it's kind of get that feel more into it instead of just rehearsing the mechanics more. It's kind of more put the feel in it and try to hit a shot. So that's kind of what we do with the guys.
When you have practices like that type of drill, do you make it competitive within each other, or is it more that you have them do their own thing and kind of be more competitive with themselves?
No, we definitely have them compete. That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing is having them all compete with each other. That's where they kind of push each other and get each other better.
Okay.
So that's really what we kind of do.
Do you like that? Do you like having like little competitions within the
Yeah.
team?
Yeah.
It definitely keeps it sharp, right?
Yeah.
And if some of your best competition is within your own team,
Mm-hmm.
that will make it even sharper than when you're out there playing.
Yeah.
100%.
I would love to see another one of the pump drills because that's so cool. I love how it gets you in that position that you really like. And then the way you compress the ball, the noise it makes is so awesome. Beautiful.
Good.
Christian, tell me how you got started in golf.
Well, I started at 5 and my dad got me into the game. But growing up, I mean, I didn't just play golf, I played other sports growing up. So it wasn't just like golf like all the time. I was playing baseball, basketball, so.
At what point did you say golf is my sport?
Probably my freshman year of high school, because golf and baseball are at the same time, and I had to pick one or the other. I couldn't play both.
San Diego State, 8 hours away from Danville, where you grew up. Was San Diego State always a little bit in the back of your mind?
Yeah, I wanted to go somewhere that was good weather, warm all the time, and I can golf year-round. So absolutely.
What do you love most about your team?
Probably our team chemistry. I think all of us get along quite well. We eat together, we go see movies together, and yeah, probably a good group
nice,
chemistry.
tight-knit group.
Yeah.
Your coach, Donovan, seems awesome. How has he helped you with your game, or even just your experience on campus?
I would say he's pretty strict.
Yeah.
You can't slack off or he'll call you out on it. So if you're not, if you're kind of slacking off, and he'll hit you in the back. And
So get it together?
absolutely.
You guys also have just started implementing yoga into your weekly routine. How have you liked it so far?
I love it. I think it's great. For someone who's not as flexible as other people like myself, it's really good. I mean, I feel great afterwards. When you play golf, your lower back kind of, it could ache sometimes, and just doing yoga has helped like tremendously.
So it's helped with your flexibility and feeling better, but have you also seen it help you mentally on the mental side?
Yeah, so Jay, our yoga instructor, he really focuses on, your breathing.
Okay.
And when you're out on the golf course, that's like really important.
Huge.
Yeah, when you get nervous, you kind of like focus on that. And doing yoga really focuses on like deep breaths. And it helps a lot for sure.
So now you have yoga, you have probably other workouts, class, golf. How do you juggle all of it?
It's tough, waking up early at 5:30, going to workouts 2 days a week, and then yoga, waking up 5:30. It's tough. I mean, waking up early and then going to class and then, getting to the golf course and then, coming back, you're all tired, but you got to do homework. So it's important, managing your time, but, that's what every student athlete does. So yeah, no, it's tough, but it's good.
You have a fairly famous past player that's done really well, Xander Schauffele. What is it like having someone have success on the pro circuit, so much success on the pro circuit, having gone to San Diego State?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, not only Xander, but like JJ Spawn and all those guys. I mean, it really says something that, being coached by Ryan Donovan, and he's obviously doing something right in this golf program. He's doing something right. So yeah, it means a lot.
Your team plays here on Golf Channel and Golf Channel's YouTube page. We're on campus and taking you all access with the best men's and women's programs in college golf. Find more episodes on the Golf Channel YouTube page and exclusive clips on Golf Channel's Instagram. Thanks for watching Golf on Campus, presented by Golf Pride, MCC Teams.